with YouTube. And so we're so excited to be able to be with you today and help you towards your brightest dreams. It doesn't matter where in the world you want to go. We are here to help you. We have a great team that can help you get ready for all your travels. And so let us help you today. Come on in. And we're located in Pokhara, Nepal, right in the center of Nepal. And so people are coming in from all over the country, from China, from India. Why don't you, if you're in one of or in Nepal, wherever you are, or in one of the neighboring countries, we're so excited to be able to help you to get ready for your brightest future. And so you say, what do you guys do there at Beyond Education and Immigration Services and the International Life Skills Center? Well, let me just give you a little bit of idea about that. So we were set up originally as the International Skills Center and giving life skills and soft skills and all kinds of communication skills to help students get ready to study abroad and to be able to help workers get ready to do their jobs abroad, get ready to help businessmen get ready to travel for their businesses abroad, and help people going to join their families abroad, and people getting ready to do tourism abroad, and that sort of thing. British Army's soldier candidates, getting them ready for their interviews and such and such. And so that was going well until then. I met Mr. Suresh Ting, and he said, let's put some hands together and let's get a consultancy going, and you can continue that training, helping the students get ready and others get ready for their visas and for their English proficiency tests. We were doing IELTS and GRE and SAT and the different English proficiency tests. And so he said, let's put our hands together and let's do a consultancy as well. And so we started that 4 years ago, Beyond Education and Immigration Services. And since then, we've sent scores of students abroad for their studies to Canada, to Australia, to New Zealand, to US and UK. And so why not you? Get ready. Let us help you right now. Give us a call if you're ready to study, or you're trying to get ready for your British Army interviews, or you're trying to get ready for job interviews, or trying to get ready for your business travel, business communication, or you're getting ready to go give a presentation or a speech in English, or you're getting ready for your IELTS examination or one of the other English proficiency tests, PTE, Duolingo, and others. Give us a call right now at the number that you see on the screen, and we will get you the best trainers, and we'll get you trained up there that you'll be able to do really well. And you'll be able to get your visas for your studies and travel and work and things. So we have been doing that together. And Suresh Ting just came back 2 trips to the U.S. and meeting our students and university administrators there. And so we have the best universities lined up for you with good scholarships and internships and opportunities for your best studies and within your budget. And so some of you are saying, I'd like to do that. I've got a good GPA. My English proficiency is strong, but my budget is low. Okay. Well, some of you, like some of our students, can get a very good scholarship. One of our students, he's got almost a full scholarship. And so that is what we want to offer you. Come in today. Give us a call. We're located in Chiplidunga here in Pokhara, Nepal, right in the center of the country. Some are coming and we're helping them get set up with a housing, or they have relatives here or some other option, and they come and train with us to get ready for their English proficiency test to score high, and to get ready for their visa interviews and get all their documents processed perfectly. And so why not you give us a call at the number that's on your screen, and let's get going. All right? Yes. Or you say, well, you're just not able to come for the in-person training that you offer, but I'd love to do online training. So we also offer online training. If you'd like to get trained up online as well, give us a call or send us an email with your profile and your questions and your desires. And we're so excited to be able to help you, whatever training you might need, whether it's English proficiency test preparation, or whether it's interview preparation, or soft skill preparation, soft skill training, whatever you want. We're so excited to be able to help you to that end. You know, it's an amazing time in the world when we can travel so easily, and we can go almost anywhere in the world we want to go, and to gain skills and knowledge, and then prepare ourselves for the brightest future. So give us a call right now. We'd love to talk with you, sit down and talk with you, let you know about different options that are available for you. And some say, you know, I'd like to go to the U.S. Others say I'd like to go to the U.K. Some say another country. So, but wherever you'd like to go, let us know. We're so happy to be able to help you to be able to reach your goals. And yeah, and so, you know, why wait? Why wait? Don't wait. You know that every time we wait, you know, it's just another day that we're not getting ahead. So I won't say wasted, but you're not just moving forward like you can move forward. Here we offer all kinds of training to help you with your English communication skills, conversation training. You know, the number one regret of students from Nepal, the number one regret students returning back from their studies is that I did not make friendships as I should have. Friendships start with conversations. And so when you're skilled in English conversation, you can make friends like anything. And when you make friends like anything, like Mr. Suresh Singh has, you got the world in your hand. And so you can go anywhere. And so make those friendships. And so get the conversation skill training. We offer that training here, whether it's in person or online. We want you to be fully skilled in English conversation. You're going to be using it in your studies. You're going to be using it in your work. You're going to be using it in your business. You're going to be using it whenever you travel. We just came back, my family and I just came back from China, English everywhere. Came back from India, English everywhere. Wherever you go in the world, there's English. So you want to make it very beautiful so you can communicate well, build those friendships. Sometimes a friendship is for short term. Sometimes friendships last for lifetime. You want to make a lifetime friendship. The best way is be able to communicate well. And so here at Beyond Education and Immigration Services and the International Skills Center, we help you with that training. So you can, you may be shy, you may not be practiced in English conversation, but we want to get you practiced up. So come and join us for our English conversation training. Okay, we've got a wonderful student coming in right now, so let us interview her as she's getting ready to fly to the United States to study there. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Alisha Powder.
Alisha, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Yeah, have you ever applied to the United States before?
No, officer.
Why do you want to apply now?
To pursue my bachelor degree.
And a bachelor's degree in which major?
In hospitality administration and management at Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why do you want to study this?
I want to study in hospitality because I gained a strong interest while I was studying in hotel management in my plus 2 level, and I want to continue that course and for my interest.
Okay, wow, that's exciting. And so what do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time?
Officer, in 10 years, I see myself building my own hospitality business in Nepal.
Okay, wow. And so you think there's scope for this in Nepal?
Yes, officer.
Explain that to me.
Tourism industry is expanding day by day and rapidly growing in Nepal. Tourism industry and the hospitality industry is also rapidly growing day by day, and that's why tourism hospitality is have scopes in Nepal.
Okay, so you can also explain it geographically too. That officer, you know that Nepal is home to the Himalayas. And so this brings people from every corner of the planet to come and see our beautiful mountains, and with that we have all kinds of adventure tourism and ecotourism and opportunities for them to enjoy the best of hospitality here. And we are set right in between the two Asian giants, China, huge populations that are able to come and enjoy our Nepal hospitality, India being able to come and enjoy the Nepal hospitality, and people from all over the world. Officer, tourism is growing rapidly in our country, and the hospitality industry is growing rapidly. I want to be part of that because I enjoy offering services to our guests.
Okay.
Yeah, Very good. Okay. Well, Nisha, that is great. And so, but it's expensive to study in the United States. How are you going to be able to afford this?
My parents are my sponsor. My mother owns two grocery store in Pokhara.
2 grocery stores.
Yes.
Whoosh.
And my father works in Dubai
Mhm.
and worked for Hotel Regard for past 8 years.
Okay.
So they are able to fund my education in United States.
Wow. Okay. Well, what's their annual income? And
Their combined annual income is $30,000 per year, and we also have savings of $35,000 and property value of $50,000.
okay. Well, that sounds good. Are you sure you have that amount?
Yes, officer.
May I see your documents,
Yes.
please? Okay. Look at the documents. Okay. Father's income from Dubai. Very good. Mother's income from Pokhara. Savings account. Very good. And your properties. Okay. Looks like you got it all here. Very good. Very good. Tell me that about your academic background.
Officer, I have studied hotel management in my higher school, and I scored a GPA of 3.42.
3.42. Very
Yes.
impressive. Mm. How about your English proficiency test?
Officer, I have been reading. I have been reading English from past 12 years
Mhm.
in English medium language,
Yeah.
and I'm able to pursue my degree in United States, and I'm also getting classes, preparation classes from Beyond Education Consultancy.
With American trainers.
Yes,
Yeah.
with American
Trainers. Yeah. Okay. Very good, Alicia. And sounds like you. And did you do a proficiency test in English?
Yes, officer, I have done Duolingo test and scored 105.
Okay, that's sufficient. And you have funds. Okay, that's very good. That your university. Are you sure this is a good university?
Yes, officer, Southwest Minnesota State University is good for me.
How did you find out about it?
My cousin is also pursuing her bachelor degree in Southwest Minnesota State University. She suggested me this university, and I researched the curriculum there.
Or the better way to say it, she suggested that this would be a great university for my studies.
Okay.
She suggested this would be a great university for my studies.
For my studies.
Yeah. Okay, so you found out from your relative. Very good, very good. What is she studying there?
She is studying there for past 1 year.
1 year. What major?
Business.
Business, and you're doing hospitality management. Okay,
Yes.
okay, and okay, similar fields, and the university has. When was it established?
1993, I guess.
Okay, 1993. How many students are currently studying there?
I don't know.
Okay, so try to look up more information about the university itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and tell me about the hospitality department there.
Hospitality department is great, and the culinary labs are also upgraded in 2025.
Okay.
Last year, and they have the best culinary labs, and they also provide the proper hygiene
Yes.
that are maintained in kitchen, and that's it.
Okay, okay. You don't need to do the hygiene part. It just is that it has up to date labs, that culinary labs, and the program has been running for how many years?
It's been 12 years.
Okay, so the culinary department program has been running for 12 years. It is headed by Dr. Such and Such and assisted by Dr. Such and Such and who have years of have so many years of experience. And who's the director?
Dr. Joyce Wong and Dr. Yu Miling.
Okay, and they've been there attached with the university for some years.
Dr. Joyce Wong is for 10 years.
10 years, okay.
And Dr. Yu Miling is about 8 years.
8 years. Okay, so they have rich experience, and I'm excited to be able to study under them, to be able to manage multiple food preparation, food delivery services, or understand how to manage those multi-site. What do you say? multi-site restaurants, multi-site, yeah, yeah.
Cafeteria.
Yeah. See how the food production is managed and how it's delivered to the guests and how to make that an exceptional experience for the guests. And I'm excited to learn these important facts, officer. These important skills, officer. Okay. Well, it sounds like you picked a good university and you picked a good department there, and you have sufficient funds and everything. You think you'll be a good student there?
Yes, officer. My academic background is clear, and I'm also academically prepared for it.
Okay, and so um, you're prepared for it, and how will you make your university a better place? How will you be a positive influence at your university?
Officer, I will follow all the rules and regulation there, and stay focused on my studies, and also be a good influence to the uh, upcoming students,
Okay.
junior students, and I will be the role model for
Okay.
fellows.
Very good, very good. Officer, that I've always been a role model for fellow students, and I plan to do that as well for the students in my classes at my university, and to be helpful to them and to be helpful to my professors as well. That I also want to be involved in activities that are beneficial for my future, and to avoid all negative activities, officer. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Okay, what kind of activities you think will be beneficial for your future at your university?
Obeying law, F1 visa law, and maybe joining the different departments and making friends.
Yeah.
And also do some on-campus jobs training, which are beneficial for my future career to gain some experience.
Very good, very good. Answered well. So yeah, so you can just say that, officer, that relating to my field of hospitality management, I hope to be involved in clubs and internships and other things where I can gain additional practical training and skills, and make good friendships and networking, and then as well as I love. What is your hobbies?
My hobbies is reading book and cooking food.
Okay, and I love reading and cooking, and I hope to offer hospitality to many of my students and fellow students as well, with Nepali cuisine. Okay, tell me, what is Nepali cuisine like?
Nepali cuisine, like Nepali dishes, which I can cook. Just for example, momo. Many US people like momo when we make for them, and I will do that too for them.
Okay, I'll make momos for my friends.
Yes, and that dal bhat tarkari is also famous.
Yeah.
Maybe. And
The rice and lentils and vegetables, and with the Nepali spices.
yes.
Do you think you'll be able to find Nepali spices in America?
Maybe I will bring from my home because I have a grocery store.
Oh yeah, that's right. Great, great. Well, that sounds good, and I'm so excited to be able to visit you at Southwest Minnesota State, and have some momos. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Anisha. You're fantastic. Great job. Keep it up, and we'll plan to meet. I'll be back the day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Suresh sir will practice with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so great. You're doing continual improvement, so natural and relaxed, and yeah, fantastic job. Keep it up, keep it up. Just keep doing research about the university and everything around the university, the city, the towns, and maybe some of the culinary opportunities for internships. Maybe you can send an email to your professors and say, hey, I'm planning to start in the coming semester, and would love to see what opportunities are there available for students that are interested in preparing for their futures, and how I can help with the department activities and things like that. So that help you build a friendship already with them. And if the officer said, do you have any relationship with any of the professors yet? And you can just say, yes, I've been emailing back and forth, and so they've let me know about opportunities within the department regarding hospitality management that I can be involved with. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. Keep up the good work.
Thank
We'll
you.
plan to see you on Thursday. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah. Another fantastic student getting ready to study in the United States. Why not you? Give us a call right now at the number that's listed on your screen. Wherever you want to go in this world, we're so happy to be able to help you. Just give us a call right now and or send us an email. We want to help you. Wow, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you, champion? Good to see you.
Thanks, sir.
All right, ready for IELTS? Okay. All right. So again, as I mentioned before, for our audience, that we also do the training for all the English proficiency tests. If you want to get trained for IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, PSAT, GRE, PTE, Duolingo, or other English proficiency tests, give us a call right now. We'll help you get trained up in it. One young man was not scoring well on his tests. He said, I want to score well, and he was going for his PhD work. He was not getting accepted at a university in the United States, and so he came to us, and we got his English proficiency up strong in reading, writing, listening, speaking, and he did well on his test. And then he was accepted at Western Illinois State University, and he was Student of the Year at that university. So why not you? You could be Student of the Year at a university in the United States if you apply yourself. Come in, let's get you trained up in English, help you get ready to answer the visa interview questions, and we will look forward to visiting you in the U.S. as Student of the Year. Come on, let's go. All right, we have a fantastic student getting ready to go to the U.S. right now. Let's begin the interview. Let's begin his IELTS speaking mock test, okay? As you remember that you'll be tested in 4 areas. That is your fluency, the ability to continue speaking logically and smoothly, and the ability, then your vocabulary, we look at to see your range of words and your understanding of those words, and then their pronunciation and their use in sentences, which we call grammar. And we'll be asking a series of 3 different sets of questions. Number 1, personal. Number 2, written question. And number 3, we'll be asking some general questions relating to that question. Okay, very good. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure to be here and letting myself to introduce in front of you. My name is Yulian Garg.
Please, could you say that a little more loudly, please?
Yes. Thank you, sir, for letting me introduce myself. My name is Rizan Garg.
Reason, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your for your English proficiency assessment.
Yes.
And let us begin. Please tell me, Reason, tell me about one childhood experience that stands out in your mind.
My childhood was very exciting. Like I had some friends, but now they are not here. They have been shifted in another city, but it was very fun. I used to play footballs, volleyballs, badmintons, and we would go for swimming in rivers and for dry picnics and bonfires at nights. It was very exciting and fun.
Sounds like you led an active childhood.
Yes.
Wow. A lot of sports and a lot of outdoor activities.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing.
At that time there wasn't any kind of that mobile phones,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why outdoor was fun.
Are you in touch with any of those friends today?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That.
Where have they gone to?
So in another city, Kathmandu and other.
Wow. So you must be missing them.
Yes, I miss a lot.
Well, I hope you can be able to find some of them in the future
I hope.
and relive old memories together.
So,
Play some football together, volleyball together, have a campfire together again.
Yes.
Yeah, after many years. That'll be great. Yeah. Tell me about your future plans.
My future plan is to be more educated and let myself not be down to in front of others and make my future build with like I want to make my future
Mm-hmm.
qualitative and which like I can buy anything I want without looking at price
Mm-hmm.
and be educated and everyone would say that everyone everyone should be I should be example for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Okay.
say that, yes.
Very good. Yeah. I think you'll be a good example for other people
Yes.
in the future. Okay. What career ideas do you have for your career for the future?
My future is to first of all be educated
Mm-hmm.
and help people in society, like for poor people, make some old age homes and donate some money. And on the other side, I have my own plans, like building my own cafe.
Yes.
Yes, and cafe bar, like
Mm-hmm.
as I told you before, also. So
Right.
that kind of thing I like. I'm interested in some small business, or if I can get more increasement in it, more big business also.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have? Are some members of your family in business?
Yes, my uncle is.
Uh huh. What kind of business does your uncle have?
He has his brand business.
Clothing brand business.
Yes,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
he saves some clothes from here to there,
Mm-hmm.
and he stitches like his industries also.
Wow. Amazing. Sounds like. How long has he been doing that?
I think it's been 8 to 9 years.
Wow. And he's been successful with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's sort of been one of your inspirations, I guess.
Inspiration.
Very good. All right. All right. Now it's time to go for our written question. You have 1 minute to prepare an answer about your favorite film. Yes. And then 1 to 2 minutes to present on this subject. All right. For those that are out there, you're wondering what's going on, that then in our English proficiency test, there's normally a written question in the speaking section as well, where you read the question and you prepare an answer, and then for 1 to 2 minutes, you give a presentation of that answer. And so as Reason is going over that, let me remind you about our services. We are located in Pokhara, Nepal. You can call our number, come in and ask questions, or you can ask questions on the phone. And we're so excited to be able to help you and give you guidance. And you can come in and meet our staff, meet our director, Mr. Suresh Ting, and get guidance, perfect guidance, and options which you can pursue. And so so we got it set up really nice for people coming in, and then also for online. And so whatever you want the training in, and you can get it in person or online. And so give us a call right now or send us an email. We're excited to be able to help you wherever in the world you're located. I also want to remind you about our wonderful YouTube channel. If you see, go ahead and click onto the link. You'll see the link below that says Beyond Education and Immigration Services and YouTube. Just go ahead and click onto that link when it comes up, when the site comes up. Go ahead and subscribe to it, because that allows then the videos to come up periodically where you can watch them day and night to improve your English, to help you be able to answer the visa questions and get other soft skills and more information about travel, about study, about work abroad, different things. And so give us, so go ahead and click onto our YouTube channel right now, subscribe to it, then start watching. We have over 1,000 videos, and some have 1 million views, some going on up to almost 5 million views. So they're good quality videos. And one young man said, I watched 50 of your videos and I got my visa. Another young man said, I watched your videos for a day and another half a day, and as I was flying to the embassy, I was still watching your videos and I got my visa. Thank you, sir. So so these videos are quite helpful for you. And so go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel right now, and then watch those videos, like them, and share them with your friends, because they're packed with good information. All right, let's get back to our student. Okay, please tell me about your favorite film.
My favorite film is Interstellar.
Mhm.
It is science fiction movie.
Yes.
I'm interested in that kind of movie also, like
Okay.
of space things.
Mm-hmm.
And there, we can see that four dimension things, time travels, another universe, parallel universe stuff. So that I like to watch that kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Was the movie a happy film or a sad film or
it was both.
both? Tell me about what made it happy, what made it sad.
The happy moment was this the actor friend, like he was in another universe. He went in another planet for searching of some things which was needed for the spacecraft, but he lost there. He could not contact with the space station, and his friend went and he searched him and
Yeah.
brought him back.
Searched for him and brought him back.
Yeah.
Wow.
And another is also there were two friends. One he brought back, but another she was lost there.
Ah.
Couldn't find her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that was the sad part. Okay. Do people in your country like to go watch films?
Yes, they go like to watch films
Mm-hmm.
because many people are habitual to watch movie in cinema halls,
Mm-hmm.
as our country hasn't been improved yet or hasn't been developed yet. Our country is developing country, so that's why I would say they go in cinema halls instead of scrolling phones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And what kind of movies do people like to watch?
They like to watch movies which are funny,
Mm-hmm.
which are related to society, some corruptions also.
Mm-hmm.
They like to watch that kind of movies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And do you think movies have changed over the years, or they still pretty much have the same content?
Movies have been changed a lot in decades because many contents and scripts and visuals and that kind of things have been very improved from looking
Have been greatly improved.
yes, improved looking from the outside of countries.
Mm-hmm.
Has been improved a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. All right, and so you've answered the questions very nicely today, Reason. And again, put you at between a 6 and 6.5, very fluent. And so you're understanding all my questions well when I ask you, and you're answering them logically, and you're giving good vocabulary and good grammar, and the pronunciation can become more clear.
Yes.
And so my encouragement: continue watching
Movies.
the English movies, repeating, exercising those mouth muscles and tongue muscles to get
I
them.
try to watch movies, but when I watch, I forget that I have to spell also.
Okay, speak it out. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, can understand. You get caught up in the movie.
get into that,
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah. Maybe you could watch the news or something.
Yes, so like that. But I definitely watch the movies, English movies.
Yes, yeah, that's fine. It's all fine, but practice moving your mouth the same way. Watch for a sentence or two, pause it, and then repeat it back into the mirror, and that will again give you the stretching the muscles to give the best English sound and the best clearest. Yeah, yes, exactly, Reason. You're a great student. I know you're going to score a high. So yeah,
Thank you,
good,
sir.
good.
I hope. Yes.
Yeah, you will. Keep up the good work. Yeah.
Yes.
And I hope you have a great day, and looking forward to
Yes.
having you back as soon as
Yes.
it works out.
Tomorrow
for you.
there will be.
Yeah, tomorrow you'll have to just check. I think Suresh sir will be handling all those, but just double check before you leave if Suresh sir will be handling the IELTS training tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. All right, so good to see you, Reese. Yeah, keep up the good work. Keep watching those videos, imitating them. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so again, people say, how can I get that English sound? And my encouragement, if you're planning to go to England, watch British films. If you're planning to go to the US or Canada, watch American or Canadian films. If you're planning to go to Australia, watch Australian films or news. News is something, again, where there's neutral accents. And it doesn't matter where you are in that particular country, the news people can be understood. They select vocabulary, they select their pronunciation, and they have exactly what's called a neutral pronunciation where everyone in every part of the country can understand them. If you're going to the UK, then watch the British news and listen. Watch the guys as they speak. Pause this video and then speak it into a mirror. The same way they say it, you say it. And if they say the fog is dense in London today, then you say the fog is dense in London today. And so the same way they say it, you say it. And so that helps you stretch these mouth muscles that are different for different languages, your tongue muscles. And so remember, every language uses the mouth muscles and tongue muscles in different ways. The more that you listen and then try to imitate that, the stronger you become in making your speech clear for your listeners to be able to understand you and to be able to enjoy your communication with them. If they're struggling to understand what you're saying, or you have a strange accent, then it's difficult for them. But if you get it, if you're talking with Americans and talking like an American, wow, it's smooth. Or if you're talking to a Brit and you're talking in British English, then smooth, and so on and so on. So whatever country you're getting connected with, watch the news from that country, pause the videos, repeat them back into the mirror, get those mouth muscles, even exaggerate. If they say the fog is thick in London today, you say the fog is thick in London today. Stretch those mouth muscles extra. They give extra exercise to them. And so that will give you a better quality than when you're speaking naturally. And so, again, this is a big world, and you know, we have a choice. You know, how am I going to make improvement? Every day we can make improvement and get ready. And so, you know, I encourage you to take time for additional reading. Take time for additional writing down your dreams and ideas and going back over that every day. And I encourage you to listen to podcasts and other things as you're traveling for work and for studies, and then to watch videos regarding your subject. And so you know, if you can become an expert in what you're doing, then you'll always be able to do well with that. And you love it if you love it. And so why not become an expert in whatever you're doing? Just spend extra time every day in reading, every day writing down some ideas and notes, and every day listening and every day watching. These things are so valuable. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, okay, great. That my wife and children are, yes. Could you say that again? No, we're close by. There's another, we're just up from the Choke, right before Step by Step School, called Bishwa Choke. And we are up the hill just a little bit from Bishwa Choke. Yeah. Okay, you're there now? Okay, I'll call someone to send them to you. Just a moment. Yeah, okay. All right. Thanks. Bye. Just a moment. We'll be back to you. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, Taraz is at Step by Step School. Yeah, okay. No idea. I'm sorry, I should ask him. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, all right. See you. Bye. Okay, we're back. And so again, so taking time to make improvement in our lifestyle, and make improvement in our career, make improvement in our studies. All these things are very valuable for us. And so taking time every day to make improvement, make improvement, make improvement. I don't know if you've read Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, but he's also written a book called The 8th Habit, and that's about greatness. That is about being the best in your field. And so when you're an expert, then when you're really strong in the field, then again you can answer people's questions, you can give guidance, you're never going to lack for income, that you're never going to lack for opportunities, that the opportunities are just going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming for you to develop yourself further and to help other people. And so Stephen Covey's book, The 8th Habit, talks about how to become great in your particular life and field. And, greatness is not just about making money. Greatness is not just about being considered to be successful, and economically, or just that you're do well in your business or whatever. That success is a holistic thing in our lives. In other words, that we need to be successful with our family. We need to be successful in controlling our habits. We need to be successful in all of our relationships. We need to be successful in taking time to refresh and relax and sharpen ourselves better. And so all these things Stephen relates in the 8th habit. So again, taking time to make yourself great in every aspect of your life is so important. And taking time to write down things about your family, about your personal life, about your career, about your relationships and everything, and then pursuing, how can I make everything a bit better? How can I become great as a husband, great as a wife, great as a father, great as a brother, great as a child to my parents? And how can I become a great friend? How can I become great in my particular profession? How can I become great in my studies? How can I become great in my community? I'm not talking about being recognized as someone great, but becoming the best you can be in that. And so Stephen starts his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, starts with a funeral. Hello? Hello, hello? starts with a funeral, and you go to the funeral and you look at the person that's lying there, and it's you. And then some members of the community stand up, and some members of the family stand up, and some members from your workplace stand up, and others known to you, and they begin telling about what a person you were. And then he asks the question, what do you want them to say? And what will be true about you? And so it starts with how we live our lives today. And so if we're living our lives in a great way, then of course that we'll be recognized then. And even if we're not recognized, we still will have done great things. And so prepare ourselves now is the point. And taking time to read, taking time to pray, taking time to think, taking time to write, all these things are valuable. Hello? You're still at the gate? Okay, my wife is coming, or daughter's coming, or son's coming. Yeah, someone's coming. Yeah, they'll be there. They'll be there in just 3-4 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. So again, being successful is more than just what meets the eye, and so we want to be successful in every way. Hey. Yeah. He said he's right at the gate. He said the main gate, I think. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, just go in. Maybe he went down to the side gate. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, but I think it's the main gate. Okay, all right. Okay, and so again, preparing ourselves for the brightest future, making improvements in our life, and really wanting to make our life shaped in the best way. And so, people approach me a lot about how can I make my life successful? And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. But I wanted to remind you about our services here at Beyond Education and Immigration Services. If you want to join your loved ones abroad, so many of our people that we've trained are now with their husbands, with their wives, with their parents and other children and other family members abroad. And so let us help you with that. Some are joined now that they went on a fiancé visa, and now they're happily married. And so give us a call. We just a Russian girl that was we recently trained, going to meet someone in the U.S. and so she sent a message. Thank you so much. I'm here now. And so why not come and get some training today to join your loved ones abroad and help you get through that process to get ready for that. One of my first students, that she went to the UK to join her family there, and so.
Greg, we have a student from Louisiana Tech University.
Okay.
And he's preparing for masters for construction management.
Bosh.
And we're gonna make a video on that.
Okay, great, so excellent. So we're getting ready. Someone's studying in Louisiana State here shortly. So we want to be able to get them ready for their visa interviews. So yeah, just stay with us. We'll start that momentarily. And so again, we have in-person training here in Pokhara, Nepal, also in Kathmandu. And so whichever the two largest cities in Kathmandu you're able to get to, come on, we'll give you the training. We also want to remind you about our online training. It doesn't matter if you're in Russia or other country that you're in and you want some training to go abroad, give us a call right now or send us an email. Let us know about your desire, and we'll help you get trained and ready for that. And so join that Russian girl. She's gone to the U.S. now. And so, give us a call. Whatever you're curious about, whatever you question about, we're so excited to be able to help you. We have American trainers here, Nepali trainers, Indian and Chinese trainers. We want to be able to help you. Give us a call right now. Let's help you get started. We also want to remind you about our YouTube channel, yes. And so we have an award-winning YouTube channel. That's right. We got this silver button, and we're getting ready to go for a higher, whatever the next button is. And so that you want to watch our videos, and so because they're really good. Go ahead and click onto our YouTube channel right now. Subscribe to it. Watch those videos and share them with your friends because they are packed with good information. We have many trainers from all over the world that are training people in English language and in visa preparation and the latest news and ideas about travel and work abroad, study abroad, business abroad, and such and such and such. And so go ahead and click onto the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then watch those videos as they come up, and so some have millions of views, so you want to see those videos. They're packed with good information. And so let's go ahead and get started with the YouTube channel right now. Subscribe to it. Also, we want to remind you about worldenglishinstitute.org, an absolutely free service given by volunteer English teachers in the United States who volunteer their time to teach people from all over the world. Doesn't matter what country you're from. You can be from North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Antarctica, wherever you're living. You can start this course for free. It is over 100 free lessons given by American English teachers who volunteer their time to teach people from around the world. And it doesn't matter whether you're a student or whether you're a businessman or whether you're a farmer or whether you're a housewife. Whatever you are, you can you can take this course for free. That's right. Over 100 free lessons. You can start right now. Just go ahead and type worldenglishinstitute.org into your search bar. worldenglishinstitute.org. Give them your, go ahead and register by giving your name and your email ID. You'll get your first lesson. And then you'll be assigned a teacher who will become your friend from the United States and also will be your English trainer. And so for those of you that are getting ready for IELTS or TOEFL or PTE or these other English proficiency tests, this is a great way to prepare because you get trained in English reading, writing, listening, and speaking, and you have a personal coach from the United States to coach you. And wow, what a golden opportunity. worldenglishinstitute.org. Go ahead and register right now. Start your first lesson. All right, so that's another great thing. We talked to you about the conversation skills. People say, how can I have a good conversation in English? Again, it starts with getting started with an introduction. In English, we say hi or hello, and we might say, how are you today? And they say, fine, good. And then you introduce yourself. My name's Craig. What's your name? And so the person introduced themselves. My name's Sally. And so nice to meet you, Sally. Where are you from? And I'm from Texas. Wow, nice and a nice place. And how long have you been here? I've been here for 2 years now. Wow, great. And what are you studying? And or what are you doing here? And okay, I'm studying here. I'm studying. What are you studying? What's your major? And I'm studying math. Wow, I'm studying science. And so how long have you been here? I've been here for 2 years. Okay, I've just started this year, and so I'm just getting started. And so then you keep asking questions. A conversation is built on, first of all, attention, giving good eye contact. Make sure you give full focus. Don't look at your phone. Don't look out the window. Don't look at your watch. Give full focus on. Don't look at the girl going by. Give full focus to the person that you're talking with. Okay. First of all, that attention builds the friendship. And so give a smile, give the head nods, give a good body posture open to the person talking. And so this, again, increases the effectiveness of your conversation. And so as you're asking the name and they say, my name's Sally, you say, nice to meet you, Sally. My name's John. Nice to meet you, John. My name's Bill. Nice to meet you, Bill. And so whatever name they give, you say, nice to meet you. And then you repeat the name. This does two things. Number one, in Western culture and English-speaking cultures, it's common to use the person's name, and it sounds good to their ears to hear you say it. And so it like helps the friendships. It's like a drop of honey in the conversation. And so you say, "Nice to meet you, John," and they say, "Nice to meet you too." And so then and it also helps you remember the name with the face. And so next time when you see them, "Oh, hi, John. How are you doing?" And so again, always repeat the person's name after they introduce themselves, and say, "Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, John. Nice to meet you, Bill. Nice to meet you, Mary. Nice to meet you, Sally." So whatever name they are, repeat it back with a "nice to meet you." Okay. And so then your conversation is continually built on questions and encouragement, good feedback, again, responding back with good body gestures and smile and eye contact, and so these things build your conversation. And you can say, "Wow, nice, that's great to hear," or "Good job," or "That's amazing," and so you just keep giving good feedback, and then you ask another question. Okay, they told you that they have a family in Texas, and you say, "Well, tell me more about your family." "Well, there's my grandparents there, and my parents are there, and my sister is there, and my brother is there." "Wow, tell me more about your grandparents." And, "Well, yeah, they've been there for generations." And da, 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 da. You say, "Wow, that's wonderful." And then what about your parents? What are they doing? "Oh, my father works in the bank there." "Okay, oh, really? Which bank is he working with?" "And Bank of America." Okay, great. "How long has he been with them?" And great. "Okay, great, wonderful. And does he like his work?" And, "Yeah, he likes it." Do you think he'll be working with that same bank for? "Yeah, I think he'll work till retirement age." "When will he retire?" And so we keep asking questions, giving good feedback, good response back to the person. And what does this do? It builds the conversation. And when you have a big conversation, this does several things. Number one, it builds your general knowledge. Number two, and most importantly, it builds your friendship with a person. The more that they speak and tell about themselves, the more they feel good. And so you're building that friendship. Again, sometimes friendships last a short time. Sometimes they last a lifetime. We're going for lifetime friendships, okay? Because they're the most valuable, typically. And so that again and again, you can, friendships give you information, give you opportunities, and they just grow you. And so emotionally. And so you just, so they're so valuable. So learn to keep asking questions. Use the 3 magic words. Tell me about your job. Tell me about your family. Tell me about your kids. Tell me about your hobbies. Tell me about your favorite book. And tell me about your favorite film. Tell me about your favorite music. And tell me about your favorite place you visited. And so this is building that conversation. And as you build the conversation, you're getting more knowledge, you're getting more practice speaking and thinking and questioning. And you're building that wonderful friendship. And so you've asked questions, and they've had a good time, but they need to go now. So you say, "It's really nice talking with you, that I hope we can be able to meet again. And so please take my number," and you quickly write out your number and hand it to them, or take my email, my Facebook, and let's stay in touch with one another. And please tell me that you said you enjoyed table tennis. Let's play table tennis later this week if you have time. And sure. Okay, so here's my number. You can call me, or we can go ahead and set. Do you have a good time right now? We can plan. "Oh yeah, Friday afternoon, I'm free." "Okay, let's get together. What time? 3:00? "Yeah, 3 is good." And so let's meet over at the ping pong tables, and we'll play together. Okay, so you're trying to set up the next appointment. Then you think of more questions to ask them, and they ask you questions, and you share your cultures, you share your ideas, and share your experiences, and you're building the friendship. Then as you're listening, you find that you be attentive to things that they like. And so their hobbies, their favorite books, their favorite films, and take note of favorite places, and take note of these things. And then the next time when you meet together, you can ask them more questions about it. Or if you know that, again, there's something they love to do, let's go do this thing soon. Let's go do this thing. Are you free on Friday or Saturday? And we get together and we'll talk some more, and we'll play basketball, or we'll play the piano, or we'll do something together, go for a walk, and we'll go bird watching, whatever it might be. And so this is, again, chance to build the friendships. And again, relationships are number one. Relationships are number one. Remember that. And so when you have good relationships with others, you progress. You make progress. Learn to be a good communicator by asking good questions, by listening carefully. People hardly listen, but if you give good attention and you listen carefully, ask more questions, and give good feedback to the person, you're building this good communication, and this is going to build good friendships, and it's going to be so valuable for your bright future. So why not today get those conversations going? I always tell my students, conversation is a gold mine. And so when you have conversation, you can develop those friendships, and those friendships are so valuable. When I'm getting emails and calls and WhatsApps and messages from around the world, and being continually invited to people's homes, being continually given opportunities and encouragements and things, these are so vital for life. And so I encourage you to use conversation very well, and develop good conversation skills, because it's a life skill. And the better you are at communication, again, the better your footing is for your advancement in your life, and your emotional well-being, and your progress. And so let's go ahead and get those conversations going. We here at Beyond Education and Immigration Services offer both in-person and online training for conversation skills. And so we're happy to get you trained up. Give us a call right now at the number on your screen, or send us an email. It's like, I'd like to take your conversation training course, and we're so excited to be able to bring that to you. We also have public speaking training. Again, almost every class in university these days, you have to give presentations and speeches, and so why not get ready for that right now with us? And also with your work and with your businesses, oftentimes we're giving presentations and speaking and public speaking. And so we'll show you the 5 P's of public speaking, how to really have a great speech or presentation. And so we'll train you up in these things. And so give us a call right now, or send us an email that you're interested in taking our public speaking training and presentation training. All right. Some of you are working with businesses, and you need to be able to communicate well. Let us know. We'd love to give you our business communication training as well. Give us a call right now, or send us an email. Let us help you get started with that. We love to give these soft skills, and we love to give these life skills to you. So I encourage you to take advantage of this golden opportunity. Sometimes people are asking me, how do I make my life really count, really be successful with my life? And I'm always telling them, the golden triangle. The golden triangle is so valuable. And that's the 3 points from my experience that build a successful life. Number 1 is the relationships, as I mentioned. And building strong relationships first with your Creator, God, who made you, because He knows how to make you happy. He knows how to help you. He knows how to give you wisdom to handle every situation. And so that's the most important thing. Build your relationship with your Creator. And then build your relationship with all your family members, with your children, with your parents, with your brothers, sisters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, everyone in your family circle. Then in your friendship circles, build strong relationships, and at your workplace, and in your place of study, in your business field. And so build a strong relationships wherever you are. And then within that, those relationships, build a tight circle of friends. Now, that's within your family, the people you're closest with, and with your friendship circle, with your work circle, with your study circle, and with your business circle. Build those close relationships because they are so valuable. I can't express the importance of building strong relationships with everyone that's in your areas of influence, and then especially with a core group, wise people, leader people who can give you guidance and encouragement, and those young people that are coming up behind you that you can pour yourself into, that are reliable, and that they can then be mentored and coached and encouraged by you to help others, and to be strong in their fields, and so the relationships, number one. Number two, physical health. Every day getting good exercise, every day getting good nutrition, every day getting good sleep, and every day getting good times during your time during the daytime to take deep breaths, to pursue your hobbies, to meet your friends, to just relax yourself. And so these are called stress relieving techniques. And so they help you with your emotional well-being, so you don't get burned out, so you don't get worn out, so you don't have a heart attack or a stroke. And so you need these stress relievers. And so my favorite three that it can do every day is taking deep breaths, and just you pull the air into your lungs and hold it and then let it out very slowly. When you let it out very slowly, this stimulates the vagus nerve that helps relax your nervous system, and it helps relax your circulatory, your pulse, your blood pressure, everything. It relaxes it. So let that long breath out. Then hold it, and then pull in your next breath, and then you let it out again. Okay, and there's different techniques, of course, for breathing exercises, and that's just the simplest one that I do, and that breathing is so valuable for you. And then next thing again is for stress relief is just being able to go to the back of your mind and think of something pleasant. I like to go to my favorite place in the back of my mind and just go right to that place, feel it, see it, be there, right there, and enjoy that place. It doesn't matter if World War III is going on around you, you can enjoy that place. Wow. And then number three is to start relaxing all the muscles. We learned this during as my wife was preparing for our first child, that getting ready for childbirth, when a woman has to go through a lot of straining, she needs to learn how to relax all of her muscles. And so relax the muscles at the top of your head. Relax the muscles in your cheeks and the back of your head. Let all the tension go out, out, out. Relax the muscles of your jaw. Just let it hang limp. Relax the muscles of your neck. Let all the tension go out, out, out. Relax the muscles in your shoulders, in your arms, in your hands, in your fingers. Let all the tension go out, out, out. Let all the tension go out of your back. Let all the tension go out of your chest and abdomen. Let all the tension go, go, go. Let all the tension go out of your upper legs. Let all the tension go out of your lower legs. Let all the tension go out of your feet and out of your toes, to where you're just floating, floating, floating. Relax, relax. Let all the tension go, 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 completely out. Let it all go. Take those deep breaths and go to that beautiful place. Just be there. So these are very simple relaxation techniques. If you do them every day, a few times a day, just get a place where you can chill and get there. And I get my students, when they're going for visa interviews, to do this when they're in preparation, and as they're in line getting ready, sometimes they're seated in a seating area, and to go ahead and get fully relaxed before they go for their interview. You can do this before your public speaking, before any type of interview or presentation, and just to get yourself fully relaxed and ready for that. So it's a very important thing. Always relax yourself. So good physical health. Number 1, exercise. Number 2, great nutrition. Number 3, good sleep in the nighttime, sufficient sleep. And, if you're not sleeping, then you're not performing at your top. So I can get by with 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, you can get by with it, but you're not going to perform very well. And I don't know anybody's getting by with that little sleep. You need a good amount of sleep, and to be able to think clearly, to be able to make good decisions, to be able to remember things, and also to get your body relaxed, and it needs time to restore itself. So taking time to restore itself sufficiently in the nighttime, and is so important. And then of course your stress relief activities each day. Those things will keep you powerful physically. And then you want, again, number 3 point on the golden triangle is something your passion. You're pursuing your passions. You're loving what you're doing, and you're improving yourself in these areas. And so that if you're not loving what you're doing, then life's a drag. But if you love what you do and you can pour yourself into it, it's never work, because you just jump up in the morning, this is what I'd love to do, and I'm going to do it. And so, again, if you're not doing exactly what you want to be doing, then start getting out of what you're doing into moving towards what you want to do. All right, so someone said, I was too busy and I'm economically hampered and I have to keep doing what I don't want to be doing, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, let's analyze that a little bit. Maybe you can reduce a little bit of your lifestyle expenses. Maybe you can squeeze another 30 minutes to an hour every day. If look at the time you're spending on your phone or other activities that are not productive, use those in a more productive way by doing reading in the subject of your interest, what you'd love to be doing, whether it's music or art or history or business or science or whatever you're interested in, that do more reading on that subject. Get a best-selling book by an excellent author and expert on the subject, and start reading on that subject to improve yourself, to start moving in that direction. Start listening as you travel to work or to study. Start reading more about that particular subject. Yes, please come in. And again, interview people who've already gone ahead of you. Go and set up a time to meet for coffee and just pick their brains and learn from them. And so many times people just live very close to guys that are very excellent in business or whatever, but never meeting them. And so just give them a call or go and meet them at their office or whatever, and say, I'd like to take you out to coffee sometime and find out how you built your business. I'd like to find out about how you started your career. I'd like to find out what challenges you come through and how you become successful. And so again, they're happy to share with you. All right, there's also tons of videos on subjects that can continue to propel you as well. So that will be very valuable for you. So start doing those things with squeezing extra time, setting that time aside, blocking it off so you can grow professionally towards what you really want to be doing. And so that you can throw yourself into, a purposeful living every day that you have a passion for. And so these 3 things: wonderful relationships, fantastic physical health, and then finally your purposeful living. Wow, you're going to soar. And so make sure that these 3 points you're working on every day to develop yourself and to keep flying, keep soaring, and you're going to be very benefited by it. We have another wonderful student coming in right now, getting ready for his USA visa. Let us begin. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Abhishek Sumay.
Abhishek, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, please tell me, where were you born, Abhishek?
I was born in Pokhara, Nepal.
Pokhara. Who are the members of your family?
Me, my father, mother, my sister, and my maternal uncle is not married at all.
Okay. And please tell me, what are the members of your family doing these days?
My members of my family, my maternal uncle is in Denmark,
Denmark?
My sister is in Sydney,
Sydney?
Australia, and my father and mother are at home.
Okay. Okay. What are each doing?
My father is working. My mother is a housewife.
Mm-hmm.
My sister is also working at Australia. My maternal uncle is chef at Denmark.
Okay. All right. And tell me about your plans.
My plans. My plan is to be a successful marketing officer.
A successful marketing officer. Wow. That's great. Why do you want to be a successful marketing officer?
I want to be a successful marketing officer because to uplift my family and my country economic condition.
Uh-huh. Okay. And so that you feel like it's a good opportunity to
Yes.
use your skills and abilities once you've studied this field out. Do you have any experience in this field?
When I was small, I'm from a business family, business oriented family, and when I was small, I used to go with my father, and he
Okay.
used to market, promote, sell, advertise his goods. And
Okay.
I used to see that.
Okay. What have you been doing since then?
Then I also take interest.
Okay. So when you were small, you took interest and
Now I'm trying to read. I'm going to read at US.
okay. All right. So you watch your father in action from I would say from an early age. I've been watching my father marketing his gold and silver jewelry in Pokhara, and that's got me interested in marketing because I can see it can really build a business. And okay, well, you think there's any scope in Nepal for marketing officers?
Marketing officer.
Any scope?
Yes, there is.
Explain that to me.
That in here Nepal, rising company are there. Business multinational company like Chetan Group,
Yes,
Sulti Group,
right.
Vishal Group,
Very good.
and here professionals with expertise in marketing field are in need.
Okay. And tell me, what is Solti's specialty?
They are they are famous for hospitality.
And Vishal
Vishal there for textiles, automobiles.
and Chetan?
Chetan is B&B, beverage and banking.
Okay. And so you're familiar with these things, so I think you can market them very well. Wow. Yeah, sounds like you're getting ready for your career already. Wow, you've been doing your research. Tell me about which university you've chosen.
I have chosen Bethesda University.
Bethesda. What's the COA at Bethesda?
CUA cost of attendance is 16,000.
16,000.
US dollar.
Okay, 16,000 USD. Well, that sounds like a very economical place. And so how did you find out about Bethesda?
Our Bethesda University, my sister who is in Sydney told me to research about universities in US, and I researched it online.
Okay, you found out about Bethesda online.
Yes.
Okay. And when was Bethesda established?
Bethesda University was established in 1976.
1976. Okay.
80.
And okay, you don't have to say 80. We know it's not BC.
Yes.
That's BC's over 2,000 years ago.
Yes.
I don't think it was established then. Okay. And so great. And then how many students did you say are studying there?
There are 4,000.
4,000 students studying there. Wow, sounds like a popular place.
2,500 to 4,000.
Okay, and where's the university located?
It is located at Anaheim, California,
Okay,
Orange County.
what's Anaheim famous for?
It is famous for Disneyland.
Disneyland. Okay. And what's California famous for?
Hollywood, San Francisco Breeze, San Francisco, San Diego, Los Angeles.
Mhm. Okay, so big cities there, popular cities there, and then a lot of interesting sites in California. Yeah. They also have a rich agricultural development and a rich IT and computer. The Silicon Valley is there.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a lot of big points. It's also the most populated state in the country, I think, and then the third largest state in the country, and behind Alaska and Texas, and very good. Well, it sounds like you researched California very much, and Anaheim very much, and your university very much. Excellent. Tell me more about the department, though, where you're wanting to study.
I want to study business administration. Business administration in Bethesda University. Its dean is Ramon Baltazar.
Okay. And how many years experience does he have?
Yeah, many years. I think he has dual degree.
Okay, he has
Dual
two.
bachelor degree.
He has. I'm sorry.
Dual bachelor degree.
Bachelor's. That's
Two subjects he has degree.
his PhD.
No degree, means bachelor degree.
I'm sorry.
He has one master degree and two bachelor degree.
Okay, and no PhD.
No, he has one master.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think about a department that doesn't have a PhD professor?
But it is so affordable and it is so focused on business studies,
Mhm,
strong foundation in business,
mhm,
educational foundation.
mhm.
I like its techniques, teaching techniques.
Right. Right. Okay. And so okay. So what is his specialty?
Its specialty is it has a good environment. As I am a
What is
Christian,
what is the professor's specialty?
professor,
The dean of the business department.
the professor specialty is he is well versed
Okay.
in
Well,
double triple subject.
okay. Okay. And what are the subjects?
He has done and business he has done and
Which of the subject?
other subjects I'll research it.
Okay, please, yeah. We want to make sure you're going to a good university, not a knuckly university.
Yes.
Have you ever had any addictions to any drugs or to alcohol?
No.
Why are you wearing that beer shirt?
Oh,
You're advertising.
No. My
Your
my-
habits are coming out, I think.
No. My maternal uncle has bring it for me from Denmark.
Okay, you sure you don't have any addiction problems?
Yeah, no.
Uh,
I don't have.
Did you drink today?
And I am drunk. I'm not drunk.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. And have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any crimes?
No.
How about your father?
No.
I heard he was in jail.
No. He's police.
Oh, okay, he's a policeman. Okay.
Yes.
I thought he had a gold shop.
No. Now he's for what we say election police.
Okay, so he's closed his gold shop for the elections,
He
and
has gone for election police.
okay, was he selected for as a policeman?
Yes, selected for election.
Uh-huh. So he was selected to be an election policeman.
Yes. Election.
Okay. How long will he be an election policeman?
Now tomorrow today he has came.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow he will go and day before tomorrow he will come.
Day after tomorrow.
He will come.
Okay. And so day after tomorrow he'll return back from his from the jail?
No.
No,
From police.
from the police. Okay. Okay. And so so I'm beginning to wonder about you now that I'm seeing this T-shirt that whether you're having some problems or not. So, do you have any health problems that would hinder your studies?
Yes.
Would hinder your studies?
That mental health problem.
Okay. Well, you say none will hinder my studies, officer. No problems that will hinder my studies.
No problem will hinder my studies
That's correct. Why? Because I'm taking the
Medication.
correct medication,
because I'm taking correct medication
and I'm visiting the doctor every month.
and I'm visiting doctor every month.
Yes. Does your university know about your situation?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Is there a doctor there that you can consult with?
Yes, I will talk with international student services.
Okay, to get that arranged. Okay, very good. Do that immediately as soon as you get there.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't forget about it. Yeah. Okay, very good. And how will you be a positive influence at your university?
I'll study hard. I'll be obedient. I'll be disciplined,
Hmm.
and I'll be punctual.
Okay, well, that's wonderful, Abhishek. It sounds like you're going to be a
I'll
very
show a
good.
good character.
Yeah, I'll have a good character on my campus. I'll be very helpful to my fellow students and to my professors. I'll maintain good grades and I'll be involved in
I'll
all
be disciplined.
positive activities and avoid all negative
Yeah.
activities, officer. Okay, that sounds great. I'm so happy to grant your visa to study in the United States, Abhishek. Good
Good.
job, good job. Good. Stay away from the beer.
Yes.
Okay, another fantastic student getting ready to study in the United States, Mr.
Yes, good
Abhishek Sunar. Yes, have a great day. Yes, and we'll meet you soon. Yeah, yeah. All right, then so what he's going to study business, especially marketing. So why not you business majors, you business faculty guys, and that are there studying business? Why don't you give us a call right now so we can get you set up with the best university where you have good opportunities for scholarships, internships, etc., and then we can get you fully ready for your visa. Just give us a call right now at the number on your screen.
So can we have now the interview, some video recording session,
Sure.
not the live though?
Okay. Great. We need to sign off. Okay, it's been a wonderful day being with you. We're so excited to be with you again soon. So stay tuned with Beyond Education and Immigration Services and the International Skills Center. We're excited to be able to offer you services both in person here in Pokhara and Kathmandu, Nepal. And we're also happy to give you online training as well in preparation. So give us a call right now at the number on your screen or send us an email. Be sure to right now subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be watching those videos right now as we sign off. And go ahead, subscribe, like the videos, share them with your friends. They are packed with good information. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
All right, we have 280 people watching you now.
Okay, great.
And you got a lot of roses.